my name is Paul Pasolka, Ivy Masters Learning Center at ivymasters.com. Today we're going to look at Test 3, Section 1, number 27, which reads, the passage identifies which of the following as a factor that facilitated the baby chute car's traction in steep ramps. So first off, what's that word facilitate mean? Well, if you take Spanish, you might know that facil means easy. To facilitate something is to make something easier. So what makes the chute car's traction on the speed ramp easier? So let's say you're doing this question and you're like, crap, I don't know where the answer is. Let's say you read the passage, you don't remember. You could go back and read the first sentence of each paragraph. So here he's observing something. Here he's choosing his bird. Here it's talking about his son helping him out with the experiment. And then here it starts to get into the experiment. And this paragraph is where we get exactly what Ken and his son Terry are finding. So I'm going to pick up with line 44 here. Working with Terry, who has since gone on to study animal locomotion, Ken came up with a series of ingenious experiments, filming the birds as they raced up textured ramps tilted at increasing angles. As the incline increased, the partridges began to flap, but they angled their wings differently from birds in flight. They aimed their flapping down and backwards, using the force not for lift, but to keep their feet firmly pressed against the ramp. It's like the spoiler on the back of a race car, he explained, which is a very apt analogy. In Formula One racing, spoilers are big aerodynamic fins that push the cars downward as they speed along, increasing traction and handling. So you see those cars in Formula One racing, they're zipping around those curves. How do they stay on it? Well, the curve's angled a bit, but also the aerodynamics, that spoiler on the back, that fin on the back of the car, helps to press the car down onto the pavement. And basically the birds were doing the same thing with how they are. Notice up here it says how they're angling their wings. And then picking up over here, the birds were doing the very same thing with their wings to help them scramble up otherwise impossible slopes. So once again, up here, it's how they angled their wings and they're flapping down and backwards to keep their feet firmly pressed against the ramp. Let's go to our answer choices and see what best matches. Answer is A, the speed at which they climbed. It's not saying that they were able to climb those steep ramps because they climbed faster. Looks like answer choice B is our winner. The position of their flapping wings, how they angled their wings. Answer choice C, the alternation of wing and foot movement. Doesn't say that they put their left foot forward as they flap their right wing and vice versa. No. Answer choice D, their continual hopping motions. Doesn't talk about hopping either. That's your paragraph and that's your answer. Thank you for joining us today. If you like this video, click like. You could share it with someone who has trouble with these no line reference questions. Notice it's not paired with number 28. Number 28 is an entirely different question. So any question you'd like to see answered from any official PSAT or SAT or ACT, leave that in the comments. I'd be happy to shoot a video on it. To see the shortened version of this video, check us out on TikTok and click subscribe so you don't miss anything. Have a great day.